How do you say cat in Spanish?
Can you give me the first letter, or is that not allowed?
G.
Starts with G. Gherrodendari bambo. Is that it?
No.
We see it by the way that the media and the government have recently been treating like trans people, for example. Yeah. It's still dangerous to be queer.
It is, yeah.
Even sometimes in your own family. I don't know whether it's something to do with, I lost my dad when I was young, and I know that you've experienced a very big loss of your mum, and I do think there's part of you that changes fundamentally.
I think it gives a lot of perspective on life.
And do you think that it's given me goosebumps now? Because it fundamentally changed my whole life when somebody that I loved so much died, that I then had to be like, I need to bring that love that I feel. It's making me want to cry. Bring that love that you were giving to him and give it to everybody else. I did also say at the beginning of the Lioness, the beginning of the tournament, I was like, by the end of the tournament, I'm going to be able to do 10 keepy uppies. Never did it. I was too busy focusing on looking like I was a lioness in the hotel.
Yeah, I've had an experience in the Netherlands before with my ex-partner and her mum and it was a naked spa.
All three of you?
All three of them.
I'm into that.
Hello and welcome to the Beth Mead Show, where each week I'll be chatting to brilliant guests from the worlds of sport, entertainment and beyond. Because whether you win or lose, everyone has a story to tell, and I'll be sitting down with some amazing people to help them tell theirs. Alongside the conversations, I'll be putting our guests to the test in a quiz of their life, and there's a kick-up challenge to see who can top the leaderboard. Expect honest conversations, lots of laughs and a few surprises along the way. So let's get on with the show. Welcome back to the Beth Mead Show. I have a very special guest today, an incredible presenter who interviewed some of the biggest celebrities in the world. You have your own brilliant podcast, by the way. You're sometimes funny. And she's also very shy about being a lesbian.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Harriet Rose.
Woo woo! Beth Mead.
The shy girl.
Yes, very well known for being shy.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my sexuality.
Never.
Please, because I don't
No,
want
you're
to.
too shy.
Also interviewed some of the biggest celebrities, including you.
I don't think I would classify myself in that category.
I think you are.
Category?
I think I've interviewed one of the biggest lesbian footballers
Yes, thank you.
in the world.
You
And
think
that's
so?
including Rio Ferdinand, who's also a lesbian, I've heard. Is he not?
Really? Is he not?
See, I told you I was funny.
Nice. Well, let's. I am very, very lovely, and at the start of every show, I give my guest a present.
What?
So I actually have you a present.
Is that in Christmas wrapping paper?
No, it's just sparkly. Don't make things up. There you go. So this is for you to open.
Wow. Dude, this is Christmas wrapping paper.
No,
Sorry.
you're making things up.
This is Christmas
It's got a
wrapping
star
paper.
on it because you're a star.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
We three kings of... Right, okay, I'm opening it up.
Which one would you be? Which king? What are you giving? I've heard that you like them.
Not do I just like them. These are my favourite things in the world, man. I could cry right now.
Don't.
I could kiss you as well.
To be fair, that would be the first on the podcast to cry and a kiss.
One after the other. I want to hug you, but I can't because I'm restrained by this mic, but I love you more than life.
You're
for
very
that.
welcome.
You have no idea how quickly I will eat these. And I buy these for myself, by the way. And eat
Do
them.
you?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Alone.
Little snack for the day.
Why do I get a present?
Everybody gets a present. I like giving a present.
Wow.
Figure out what you like and then hopefully
You did it well.
you appreciate it.
You did it well.
Yeah?
Ginormous version of my favourite kind of thing to eat.
Why do you like them so much?
Okay, I'm going to tell you actually.
Okay, go on.
I'm going to break it down. So olives in itself, fantastic. But Perello have made some sort of secret sensational sauce that they put the olives in.
Right.
And when I say I could drink it, if I did drink it, I would die of dehydration. Like in
Is it pure
Indiana
salt, then?
Jones when they're drinking the thing and they turn into bones. That you would die if you drank all of it, but I could. Have you ever drank a martini before?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of martinis.
No,
you go straight for the olive though.
Yeah, and with this in it, you're never going to go wrong, except if Beth's drinking it because she's not going to like it either way.
No.
But if you like martinis and you like an olive in it.
I like an olive. Do
you?
Yeah, I like an olive. Do you know about the olive theory?
No, tell me.
about in a relationship, one should like an olive and the other shouldn't. It's a good sign. Are you screwed?
Yeah, both me and my girlfriend love olives. She's French, so of course she likes posh food.
I mean, maybe it's not true.
What about you? Does it work for you?
No, we both like olives, me and Viv.
We're both fucked.
It's never going to work.
Right. Viv and my girlfriend, who I will not name, you need to stop liking olives because me and Beth have decided we're going to be the ones that like olives.
It's true. Then we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel weird being on the other end of being interviewed?
Yes, I do feel uncomfortable about it.
Do you?
I was thinking about this today because I've built my whole career about making it about other people.
Yeah.
So I honestly, even now, if people come up to me in the street and they're like, oh my God, I'm like, why do you care about me? I don't get it in a way. Which
because
I guess
you're brilliant.
Oh,
like you're good at what you do.
Thank you very much. And that's good coming from you because we did do an entire, like, I guess,
well,
season,
we did,
show together. Well, not every episode, but that was scary. That was the scariest job I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
Because footballers are scary, guys. But not for the reasons you think. More because you guys are so athletes in general. I can make any celebrity giggle. Let's be honest. I can do something weird. I can talk about fancying Darth Maul or do something freaky or say I'm a lesbian.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, and it makes, I can make celebrities giggle. Footballers and sports people are like, you guys are doing a serious thing. And I was literally like, they were like, oh, we're going to hire you to do the Lionesses podcast. You're going to go out there. So I'm out there. Imagine me. I'm out there with like elite athletes while they're like, and I'm like, oh, hi, where have you been? And you like literally just played a game
I
and
thought
won.
you did great.
Thank you.
Like it was very like you got a lot back from us. Well, you just said that Serena loved you basically after
Serena did compliment me.
It doesn't happen often.
Her. And no, but I had the time of my life, but it was a scary job to do because I wanted to make it good for you guys because you were you needed to not care about what I was doing. So it needed to be an environment where you came in and had a nice time rather than it being, got to go and talk
It wasn't though. I don't think it was. And to be fair, where we were was beautiful. Switzerland in the Dolder. Yeah.
And in the 5-star hotel.
It was very, very nice.
Did
you stay there?
No, I wasn't allowed.
Well, it was lovely.
I know, because I had gym access.
Nice.
So I would go to the gym and just be amongst the rich people. I could smell Mark Zuckerberg from 5 feet away.
When I tell you, the people in there were insane. We went and they had like a sauna area. Did you go into the spa?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There was like the naked area.
Yes, I couldn't do that. And every day I would ask who'd gone into guys.
Well, we had, but we weren't in clothes and people were getting annoyed. Well, our shorts and sports bras and
that's
locals
clothes.
Were getting, yeah, they are true. Well, not fully clothed, I meant. Okay. And people were getting annoyed at us.
Would you, Beth Mead, not in the Dolder Grande during the Euros, would you go in a naked, if you knew that one of your teammates wasn't going to walk in and be like, bleh, would you go naked into a sauna? If it was a naked sauna.
I have done it before.
Have you?
Yeah, I've had an experience in the Netherlands before with my ex-partner and her mum. And it was a naked spa.
All three of you?
All three of us.
I'm into that.
It was
not in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that a different way.
No, but like I would go naked into a spa with my girlfriend and her mum if they wanted to. Like I wouldn't think that was weird.
I think it was very early days between us, and I thought maybe a bit too soon.
Well, it didn't work out anyway, so it's fine.
Probably why. Probably why.
Let me test it out. Let's both test it out now with our current partners and see
if it works out. Yeah. Right, yeah. Well, you are a brilliant presenter. I've said that to you already.
Thank you, and it means a lot.
Now.
And you're a really brilliant footballer and presenter.
I'm working on that one.
No, I think you're really good.
I'm working on it.
I tell you one thing, Beth. I was so excited for today because first and foremost, I will say it, Beth is one of my favourite football players.
Am I?
Yeah. I like you a lot.
Thank you.
As a human being. And I am so excited that you're doing this pod because you're so funny and I don't think people see it except for when obviously I'm doing interviews with you because
you bring that out.
But I feel like we need to see more Beth Mead.
Serious Sally sometimes, isn't it? You just got to be in like media mode.
Well, you've just got to do your job, which is fine.
True.
But we need a bit of this.
I'm very bad for saying the wrong thing sometimes and then it gets me in trouble.
I don't think you do.
Sometimes.
I don't know, man. I don't think you do. I think
you appreciate it. Other people sometimes don't.
I do.
Yeah,
I want to hear more. But you're nice to be around, and I think that's why this is great that you're doing it, because you're just nice to be around. So it's and I think as well, when we did the Lionesses podcast, it was basically showing you girls who you actually are, because they are just a gorgeous little almost group of, like, you're not school kids, but it's that energy because you are all together all the time.
Yeah.
You play games together, you learn together.
Like, over the full tournament, it's a long time to be around the same amount of people.
It
is. But we all come from, like, such different backgrounds and walks of life, and I think it's nice, like, in them opportunities, you get to get that out of us.
Yeah. And I think that's why this podcast is so fun, because we get to see that side of you.
Yeah, true. Well, you're an amazing podcaster, we've said that. But you did nearly go down a slightly different route in life.
Did I?
Did you? Possibly wanting to become an actor?
Oh, yes.
Bit of Nancy?
Yes.
In all of that?
Yes. My starring role. I really want to release that.
Why not?
I can't find the CD-ROM because it was so long ago. CD-ROM. I loved acting so much because it gave me a chance to be the centre of attention. Yeah, I am a Leo, and I grew up in a household where no one cared about, like, obviously my family cared.
Nobody cared about me.
But you know what I mean? I was the youngest child who was really loud and had ADHD, and so everyone was like, shut up. So when I would perform, it would be like everyone had to be quiet and listen to me. But then I went to uni and I studied it. And basically, I'm just really good at being sort of versions of myself. And I guess the level of sort of good at my job I wanted to be, I don't know that I would have made it in acting.
Yeah.
And the thing that I love the most is getting to know people. Like, in day-to-day life, one of my favourite things is walking down the street and, like, having a random conversation with people in the street.
Do you struggle here in London with that? I feel like everyone's on the go.
You're right.
Northerners are better at that.
You are. Northerners are better, way better at that. But I don't care, and I will force it upon you. Because I tell you what, small town. I'm going to call them small town Londoners. There's areas of London. I live in East London, in a small town area where people have lived there for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah, okay.
So those people, yesterday I was walking home from the gym and I had a full-blown political conversation with two women that I bumped into because they were talking about a thing that I was interested in. I was like, oh my God, yeah. And then we became friends.
Oh.
So I think it does happen, not on the tube and not in central London locations.
No. See, when we, like, where I'm from back home, we have like little village life and you'll walk down the street. Well, you know everyone, so it's easier to talk to people. But you're like, when I've took, like, say, Steph Catley, she's like, is anyone here you don't know, like, you wouldn't speak to? I'm like, no, it's just normal for us up here.
Well, I grew up in the Midlands. So I grew up with walking down the street. My mum says hello to every person that's ever existed.
Yeah.
And I know my neighbours where I live. They have I shouldn't say that. They have my keys to my house. Don't go to my neighbour's house. But like, you know, I have that relationship with my neighbours now in London. But it's just, I'm a bit out of London. I'm in zone 3. I couldn't do 3 then. That was such an ick. I had to do 2. Oh, you can. See, she's so talented, Beth.
Hat trick. Nice. It's a bit Hunger Games.
My fingers. Oh yeah.
Well, you mentioned a little bit about your ADHD. You obviously give a lot to what you do. Do you ever struggle with that, or like burning out, or?
Do you know, it's really interesting. When we did the Lionesses podcast, I tried taking ADHD medication for the first time. God. It was the weirdest time to choose. I was like, I'm just going to launch this ginormous podcast with the Lionesses during the Euros. And I'm going to also at the same time start do you know, this is the perfect time.
Yeah, really good timing,
to start ADHD.
Nailed that one.
Yeah. And in terms of like giving your all and stuff, because sometimes I do get burnout, and I was nervous to get burnout during that time. And I would say when I'm on ADHD medication and when I'm not now, because it doesn't seem to change anything. I think there's a point of accepting with ADHD that there is a level of burnout.
Yeah.
And that you kind of just have to know that that's the case.
Yeah.
And find ways, like, for example, if I'm hosting the BRITs red carpet, my therapist, clanger,
drop that one in there. We'll drop it in.
My therapist said to me, like, when you do stuff like that, don't go to the party, go and have dinner with your mates, because that's how I recalibrate. Is like, if I've just done this huge thing,
yeah,
I then go home and sit alone. It's not okay. But then if I go and am amongst hundreds of people again, it's also not okay. So just putting little things in place. I mean, do you have the same things with a big game? Like when you did the Euros and when you won and when we finished, what's your thing? Do you go and sit with Viv? Do you go and be alone? Do you go and be with the group?
Yeah, I think a lot of us are really different. I think even after games, because there's that much adrenaline and there's so much going on. And the way we played the tournament, there was extra time and penalties.
Oh my. Yeah, I know. I was literally watching.
We put everyone through it, plus ourselves. And it's a lot to like digest. I'm wired a little bit different. I'm very, very good at, like, I could have got back to my room and I'll fall asleep. And the girl's like, how? And I'm like, I cannot tell you.
You're so chill though.
I am chill. Whereas like Kira Walsh took like half sleeping pill and she was like off a rocker to try and get to sleep that night. It was so funny. She's Irish dancing down the corridor. Thought, you need to go to bed.
But that's the thing, is everybody
like
needs...
everyone's very different.
And I bet there were some people that sat till 2 a.m. on their own just thinking about it.
Or they'll sit with the girls and talk about the game and what's just happened. But
I think the newer players
the hardest. Yeah.
The ones that were doing their first ever Euros.
Yeah. But then you could always, like, Lucy Bronze is someone who'll analyse everything of what's happened. And she'll sit all night and stay up. So, I mean, after the tournament's different. Like, you party, we won. Did you come to the party? You were at the party?
I went to the parade in the morning.
Yes.
As in England, the party in England.
Well, we did the Dolder party after.
No, I wasn't invited.
No, sorry. You should have asked to be on the guest list.
I should have.
You didn't ask any of us.
I know.
Serena would have invited you.
I know. Well, Serena and I, obviously.
Besties.
But next time, I really hope they bring it back for the World Cup.
They should, surely.
Well, they might choose someone else, which is completely, obviously, fair enough. But I would, if I come back for the World Cup, we're going out and we're going to go to a carnival.
I was going to say that'd be sick in Brazil.
You need to get us to the final and we need to go to a Sorry.
No pressure. No pressure. But if you could get to the final of the World Cup, that'd be great. I mean, we've done it before.
We've done it before. We'll do it again.
We'll
do it again. Do you know what? In the hotel, people used to think that I was... Because I'd come and wear like vaguely looking like Kit all the time because I was on the show. People would be like, oh...
Yeah, you had like the gear.
Yeah, because I had to.
No,
because that was... And all the gear, no idea. People would be like, oh, well done. And I'd be like, yes, I know. I've done really well.
Thank you.
Because I'm a lesbian and I'm wearing football kits, they were like, are you in the Lionesses?
It's all mixed together. Well,
there's some, there are some lesbians in the Lionesses.
There's more than some.
But yeah, I always corrected them and said, I'm not in the team, but I am working with the team.
Not you, like pure athlete, looking like a lioness.
I was just in the gym like, I'm not on the team yet, but I'm waiting for the call.
Probably needed you the way we were playing sometimes. Wow.
You won the Euros, Beth. Don't worry about it.
Did.
I don't think you need me.
True.
Also, I would be horrific. You'll see at the end of the show. You'll see.
Well, true. Very true. It's okay. We've got people that we can beat on the media board.
Okay. I did also say at the beginning of the beginning of the tournament, I was like, by the end of the tournament, I'm going to be able to do 10 keepy uppies. Never did it. Never even tried to do it either. Never practiced. I was too busy focusing on looking like I was a lioness in the hotel.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But don't worry, I did correct people because I know people get funny about that. I corrected people if they ever thought I was a lioness.
Yeah, I think you're lying. Lioness.
Hey.
Well, speaking about lesbians in the team, you are obviously openly a lesbian.
Yeah.
Is it nice that you're freely able to feel like that and speak about that?
Yes, it is lovely. And I'm sure you can agree it's such a complicated thing for everybody.
Yeah.
I think at the beginning of my career, I thought that I shouldn't. Because I came out as gay at 22, 23, because I didn't really know I was gay.
I was 21. I was a bit similar.
I had a boyfriend. He was fantastic. Really got me through a very difficult time in my life because my dad passed away when I was 17. And then went to uni and sort of was like a bit, kooky, as we all are in our early 20s.
Figuring it out.
Came out as gay. And then when I started to do this career, I was like, oh, what if everyone makes me into the gay presenter? Because that's what they did with people. It was kind of like that was the vibe at that time. Well, it felt like anyway in media that it was like, this person's presenter, but it was more like this gay presenter is doing this thing.
Yeah.
And then I got comfortable with myself and realized it was actually sort of a niche. It was sort of because people always would meet me and be shocked that I was gay at that time because I guess I looked a bit femme or whatever. So I'm very grateful to be able to speak about it openly and also to use it as a technique to make other people comfortable with queerness that maybe wouldn't have been before. Because like being in mainstream media, being on the radio, being on telly and being openly gay is really powerful. I think the same for you, really.
Yeah, but I think with our industry, it's been accepted quite quickly and you feel more comfortable for a longer time. Whereas...
Do you think, because I think there's still,
there's still a lot.
Footballers who don't come out because they don't want to be...
more so male ones. There's probably a lot of them around.
Well, statistically, literally, yes.
Time of recording right now, Pride Month. Pride Month, what does it mean to you?
What Pride Month means to me is, I think people don't recognise how still now it is difficult to be part of the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
We see it by the way that the media and the government have recently been treating like trans people, for example. It's still dangerous to be queer.
It is, yeah.
Even sometimes in your own family. And so we're really lucky, you and I, that we have the support of our families and our partners, and also I'm going to say your fans because I don't have any fans, but...
You do?
Well, like your fans are probably my fans. And we're so lucky that we have that I think screaming it from the rooftops all the time is just a great way to remind people that we're here.
Yeah.
And it is a safe place to be, but there is dangers that still come in for the LGBTQ plus community that mean that we need to keep things like Pride Month to remind us why it's important to celebrate our community, you know?
Yeah, no. Amen.
Amen. And also, quite frankly, the gays and the queers and the LGBTQIAs throw the best parties on the planet. But Pride Month is back to back brunch, party, brunch, another club, brunch, and it's great.
Bottomless brunch.
Bottomless. Brottyless bunches. Bottomless brunch followed by bottomless brunch. We should go for a bottomless brunch.
We should.
I've never had an alcoholic drink with you. I'd love to have an alcoholic drink.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Okay.
Deal.
And on that, we'll take a break.
Tell you who else's favourite drink is amaretto, maybe even an amaretto sour or a strawberry daiquiri. Jordan Banjo.
Oh, really?
Calling out Jordan Banjo. He loves a strawberry daiquiri and just amaretto in general.
To be fair, it's very sweet. That's me. I've got a funny story about strawberry daiquiri, actually. When I first signed for Arsenal, back in 2017, I was a month away from an injury. It's like signed injured. I got back.
Legend.
I know.
Signed injured.
You know
that shows how good you are. That you can sign. That's like me signing a contract when I lost my voice.
They didn't do medicals then, though. They didn't do that much stuff then.
Right.
And I signed, and I got back, and I was like, I'm gonna have to prove myself now. They've signed me, being this like good goal scorer, blah blah blah. So I was trying really, really hard, and I was having a worldie in this session, and I got too excited, and I got played across, and I went to get on the end of it. Should never have tried to get on the end of it. Hit the keeper, flew over the top of her, broke my collarbone. One of the worst pains I've ever had was on one of them little whistle things. I was like off my cuckoo. And then...
Wait, what's a whistle thing? You mean
it was
drugs?
Painkiller thing. I forget the name of it, but I was away with the fairies. Anyway, got surgery, was a little bit depressed because I was like, I'm now injured again. I've just signed with this team, blah, blah, blah. Took myself to the Slug and Lettuce with some of the girls one night. This is classy bird I am.
No, but you are, and I love you.
2-for-1 cocktail.
Bliss.
Strawberry daiquiris. 14 strawberry daiquiris later. My lips were bright red. You'd think I had lipstick on. Ill the next day. Was meant to go in for rehab. Had to tell them I ate a dodgy burger.
Well done you for lying, because you should never admit that you ate 17 drinks.
No, 14.
14.
Don't put any more on that list. It's bad enough.
14 strawberry daiquiris.
That was not good, eh?
No,
I had like sugar
had
and
the
alcohol
from
poisoning.
The sugar.
And I literally was sat there. There's one picture I've got of me with bright red lipstick.
I'm going on a night out with you to the Slug and Lettuce.
Yes.
2
So
for one
good.
cocktails. Are you kidding me? We're not spending hardly
No.
any money.
Have you heard about this? The Harriet Rose quiz?
No. Oh yes. Well, I know the concept of it, but obviously we don't know where this is going to go. So
You don't. Let's hope. How well do you think you know yourself?
no, not that well. I know. The problem is, I know you well. I know other people well.
So if I ask you, when's my birthday?
Oh, I don't know that. Oh, let me guess though.
Go on then.
What star sign you are?
Taurus.
No, I was going to guess.
Oh, I thought you wanted that so you could figure out when.
That's why we get on. You're a Taurus. Taurus and Leo notoriously get on. Argue, but get on.
I'm not an argumentative person.
Well, that's perfect. I am, but
I wouldn't give you anything back.
Which is why we would argue, because that is the argument.
Yeah, itself for not giving you anything.
Yeah, my girlfriend's a Taurus. Trust me, I live this every
Fair,
day.
okay.
And my dad was too, so I'm surrounded by them, but I love them.
Fair.
Anyway,
fair.
carry on. Ask me about me, Beth. Please make this about me.
Okay. Should we go into it then? You've got 3 questions, possibly a bonus question.
Oh.
I added this one myself, so
Did you?
I'll be disappointed if you get it wrong, actually. Okay, first question. You once said in an interview that was the job you wanted as a kid. What did the blank bit say?
Oh, so
you once said in an interview that blank was the job you wanted as a kid.
I mean, I feel like it would be acting, but maybe I said something. No, it's not. Okay. What was it? What did I want to be when I was a kid? Oh, detective.
Yeah, well done.
Sorry, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, are you joking? I still want
Sherlock
to be it
Holmes,
now.
kind of.
I want to go back into acting and shout out Agatha Christie again. I'm doing everything I can to get into an Agatha Christie. I'm manifesting it. I also know some of the producers. I know a director of Agatha Christie's. I am doing everything I can to get in an Agatha Christie.
Do you feel like, have you seen Vera?
Brenda Blethyn, aka Vera.
Blethyn.
Last series for her.
I know.
Really sad. One of my favourite shows.
It's very good, huh? Northern.
Yeah. I love Northern people.
Okay, good.
I'm a Midlander.
Yeah.
Even though I don't sound like it.
No, but I don't know if I class that as North.
But it's not North, it's the
No.
Midlands. But
That's
I'm
what
saying,
I mean, but you're
I'm
kind of
closer
saying
to
the
you than
Midlands is
say
North, no?
these London
It's not more north of London. Fair.
Right.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I was saying.
Fair enough. Where would you class as the North? From?
Girl, I don't know what the map is. Leeds, Manchester, Durham.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Second question.
Tell me.
You have a cat, Lenny, that you were obsessed with. You've spoken to in Spanish.
Yes.
How do you say cat in Spanish?
I only speak French and I don't even know it in
What's
French.
cat in French?
Chat.
Chat, you know, I said.
Chat.
Is it not shen?
It's not a swear word.
No,
it's
it's dog,
French.
no. Shen dog.
Chien. It's dog.
Chien.
Yeah. Chat. Okay. I'm doing that, thinking thing.
To be fair, detective came into the brain at some point,
Yeah.
so maybe it will.
Can you give me the first letter or is that not allowed?
G.
Starts with G. Gerodendari bambo. Is that it?
No. And it is it. I mean, I'm gonna say it as if I know Spanish.
Gyros.
That's Greek.
That's Greek for what?
Gyros, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not Greek for gyros.
Well, yeah, but like,
Gyros
what is it? Chicken pitta.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you.
Now
I
we're
do
turning
love
it into the Beth Mead quiz. Okay, I don't know.
Is it
Tell me.
Gata? Gato?
Gata. Well, who knew that? Because I did Spanish as a kid and I've never heard that
I
word.
bet you did learn that though. You always learn dog and cat.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Isha.
You worked on The Masked Singer. Can you remember who won the last series?
Yeah. Keisha Buchanan.
As? What was she?
Moth.
Yeah. Moth. Is that what Moth looks
Moth.
like?
She was
done.
really good.
So
No one forgets a sugar babe.
Fair. What did you do?
I was the host of the after show. So what I would do is
Sorry, I don't watch Masked Singer. That's why I apologise.
That's okay. Although, let's get Beth Mead on Masked Singer. Has anyone ever suggested you might have been a Masked Singer that you know of? Because sometimes people tag you in the comments being like, that's Beth Mead.
Not that I've seen.
Okay, well, let's get that rumour
But
started
I
for the
can't
next series.
sing, so probably why.
Yeah, most people can't sing that go on the Masked Singer, babe.
Fair.
The Masked Singer is not about singing quality, although Keisha Buchanan did win, who's an amazing singer.
Yeah, true. Well, you got 2 out of 3, but I'll give you the bonus one.
Mm-hmm.
This is who was the guest with me on the podcast that you did in Switzerland? Who was with us, 2 of us?
Did you only do one? You did 2. You did 2 episodes.
I did, Bold. You can guess one of them.
Can I tell you who the 2 people in my head that I think it is Lucy Bronze.
Yeah, that's who I have one, but the other one I know for sure. But
sorry, can we have a moment then for the fact that I remember?
Yeah, well done.
And the other one, I think it is that you did one with is Alex Greenwood.
Nope.
No, you didn't. Okay, well I got it right because I said Lucy Bronze.
Yeah.
So suck on that. Sorry, I don't know why I got that. That's the problem.
Just a bit aggressive.
But that's the problem with me and why I'm not allowed to play games because I ruin it for everybody because I get like that. You've just done a lovely game for me that's so nice. And in the end I said,
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. And I agree.
Goodbye.
I love you, Beth. Please forgive me.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance.
Okay.
The other person was Lotta. And we were talking about her mother, remember?
Can we just have a moment for clever?
For interesting human.
Interesting human.
Unique, unbelievable.
Let me sit in a room and listen to her speak for a day.
Honestly.
Somebody give her a TED Talk. Give Lotta Wubben-Moy a freaking TED Talk right now.
No. Do you remember we drew each other?
Yeah, it was not good from you.
Did I not just give you a warning a minute ago?
No, I know. And that's why I shouldn't play competitive sport. It's actually why I'm not.
That's why I'm not a lioness.
This
I didn't
is the
want
thing.
to be that competitive.
You know where everyone's like, oh, did my ACL? No, I didn't. But basically, I'm so competitive that everyone wouldn't want to play with me. I'm actually
to be fair,
amazing
we're
at
like
football.
that though. And we have training sessions where Serena forgets the rules, and a lot of us are wanting to kill her.
Oh, because you guys are nuts though with games.
Yeah, we are.
Like it's. I
fell out with her the other day, literally in last camp.
Because you.
Well, my team, we do it's called Rondo, where it's like a possession game and you score. You know what Rondo is?
Yeah.
And I was captain of my team.
Right.
So no pressure for me. We won every game. No one ever wins every game of them.
Straight.
12 points won.
Nice.
We do this thing called the Cabana Cup. And you get a point, and then at the start of the next camp, she puts a point system on. They didn't decide to do it on the day my team won every game. But the next time we did it, they did it, and we didn't win. And I went to her, sorry, where's the inconsistency of doing it? She went, I choose. And I went, well, I can't say anything anymore, can I?
I see that's where I would fall to being a lioness. Because I would storm out and have a strop.
Well, I said that's too much inconsistency, and that's all I gave and walked away.
Right. And that's good. That's boundaries.
I don't know if it is. I think she still wanted to kill me that I said that. Well, you have had some powerful people that you have interviewed, big celebs. Has it gone wrong at any point? Have you ever been nervous? Have you had a moment?
Well, this is the weird thing about me that people probably don't believe, but I don't really get nervous. What I get nervous about, I don't get nervous for meeting people because to me, you are just a person. Like anyone that I meet, whether it be like Celine Dion or my milk person, I speak to everybody the same is the point that I'm making.
It's a good way to be, I think.
And the thing that makes me nervous though, and tell me if you are like this with football, because you've done football a million times, but when you do your job in it, like I remember when I did the Brits red carpet for the Brits for the first time.
That's the second time you've dropped that now.
Well, it's the only job I ever get.
Okay. I mean, it's not a bad one to get.
Yeah.
Go.
I feel scared because of the unknown of not having done it for them before. So I'm not scared that I'm going to be able to talk to people. I'm not scared that I'm going to know what to say. I'm just scared of not knowing what's about to happen. And that is a thrill. It's a thrill.
Yeah, no, that's fun. I don't like that in football. I like the controllables.
Yes. So do you feel like, though, you've played football a million times, but you get nervous because, say, for example, World Cup, it's in Brazil. You've never played in Brazil.
You've played a million times, but it looks so different every time. It's not like a scripted thing.
Yeah.
You'll never see a same football match.
And that's the same with what I do. I know that sounds weird.
No,
I don't really
not at
script it. So I'll script it to an extent, but by scripting it, I'll just learn everything I need to know about you.
Yeah.
And then we can have a conversation.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But I do myself when I'm going to do something that I've never done before.
No, fair enough.
When I host the Brit Awards, manifesting, I will probably poo before, hopefully not during.
That's a lot of pressure though.
I would love it. That was my dream.
No, that's sick, but like, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
You reckon that's one thing that you want to do then?
That's
that like
my
a bucket
dream.
list?
That's my dream job is hosting the Brits.
Just of what it is? Like,
yeah, I'd love to do it with Jack Whitehall.
Yeah, Jack's cool. I did a skit with him for the Euros.
He's great.
He's very funny.
He's really funny. I think he's a brilliant host for the Brits, and I think it'd be cool to do it with him because I've got quite a good music knowledge, and I feel like the two of us together could smash that.
Okay.
He's not asked. I'm just bitching myself. This is a cold open pitch.
Yeah, fair enough. Go on, get it out. Straight
Jack,
to the camera.
if you need a co-host, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free because that's my dream. My dream is getting to speak to people like you every day. Honestly, the thrill I feel even being as a guest on your podcast, I just love it because I admire you as for what you do, and I love talking to people about stuff that they do and who they are.
It's easy for you.
Yeah.
You can see. And you can see how excited you are.
I genuinely just love it. I'll leave here and be like, that's why I do my job.
Fair. Well, speaking of your job, you've just launched your podcast earlier in the year, by the way.
Yes.
What made you want to start it?
So I've worked.
Oh, you just told me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but also it's because I've worked for other people for years, and there came a point where I was being asked to not do long form. So to not have deeper conversations, to not have people now, the way the world is, it's very clickbaity, which is great. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted a space where I could pick and choose and have long form conversations with people and deep conversations with people where we could go from silly to dark to deep to sad to happy. And I felt like it was the time to be a big, brave girl and do that on my own. Because I had a great time at KISS, but leaving KISS was absolutely the best possible thing for me because it's given me the opportunity to do what I absolutely love to do and do it on my own terms.
That's cute.
Thanks.
That was nice.
Thanks.
You put that together.
When I'm genuine, it's quite shocking, isn't it? Like when I'm not being silly.
I mean, both all sides of you.
Thanks.
No. So I have a dog who I love very much,
Yes.
Miley. She's a pain in my ass as well.
Well, she's a beloved member of
Yeah,
the
she's
team.
yeah. Have you been there with her before?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
And thoughts? Was
Gorgeous.
Was she in the
When we did
hall?
it at St George's Park, wasn't she there? Yeah. She's gorgeous. She's like a what kind of dog is she?
Cocker spaniel.
Cocker spaniel.
Sorry, don't just say cock. She's a cock.
It's neither of our brands to do that.
No.
Let's steer away.
But I do
that.
have a cocker spaniel.
Yeah, but she's off-brand. But she's a girl, so it's fine.
Fair. You have a cat, Lenny, who you love.
Yeah.
What type of cat?
He's a Burmese.
Burmese.
He's beautiful.
What has he added to your life?
Well, I'll give you an example. This morning, he came in with something sticky on his foot and I gave him a bath. And that adds to my life. Because have you ever seen a cat that's wet? Have you ever seen a cat that is wet? It is one of the sweetest things you've ever seen because all their fur sticks to their skin and they look skinny and absolutely bewildered. And it's one of the best. So I would genuinely say day to day, something new will happen.
So you let him out, he's outdoor.
Oh, he's outdoor, yeah. And he stood in something sticky and when
I feel like that bothers cats, even like that.
Exactly. So I got him in the bath and I washed it off and he hates being in the bath. So he grips onto you like it was lovely. It's like, he loves me so much.
Have you got any funny stories with him? Like funny stories?
About 500 million.
Go on, give me just one.
Okay, let me just think of a good one that you will like. Oh, he's homosexual for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And why do you think that?
Because he fancies his vet, and it's like, it's not that he doesn't like women. He loves women. In fact, prefers the company of women, hates stompy-feeted people. But when I take him to the vet, it's a shyness that only happens when you fancy someone. So I think he fancies my male vet.
Well, that's nice that he fancies vet. Miley hates the vets.
Yeah, mine is always doing stuff to get himself to the vets.
Right. Anything in particular?
Oh, just... again, tries to get with this male cat that doesn't want to get with him. And this male cat just like beats him up.
Oh,
it's really sad.
That is sad.
I do this thing where I walk into my cat. Do you do this with your dog? Where I walk in and I go, what are you doing? What's your game?
Yeah, you do speak to him sometimes and I'm like, this dog is never going to... Miley's a head tilter.
Oh,
so when you say things, she listens.
So she is responding?
Yeah, she does respond. She is by tilting the head, but...
Yeah.
I'd say ball.
And she's like,
do you want to go to the toilet?
Do you want to go to the toilet?
For a wee or...
Do the words you say when you need to take it to the loo, because everyone has different ones.
I go, do you want to go for a wee or a poo? And she goes, I think I do.
I love that. I've heard go pee, go poo.
What do you say?
Nothing, because cats just go on their own because they're independent animals.
Oh, no, I don't like that, though.
I
need
love
neediness.
Oh, I don't.
I like Miley being needy.
No, I like the fact that he is half needy and then half.
So you're very much a cat person then?
Yes. As a human, I'm more of a dog because I'm quite like, love me. But the kind of people and the kind of animals I like.
So dog and dog wouldn't work. Dog and cat.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay, there's plenty of TV shows out there. Is there a specific one you would like to go on? Like, Strictly, Traitors.
Oh, traitors. I hate liars. Like, I hate liars.
But what if you were picked as a traitor?
Even better. Can't hate myself, can I? Don't hate when I lie.
So would you go into Claudia and be like, I want to be a traitor?
You know how, you know how like Alan Carr was a bad liar, but he was amazing at lying because he's so genuine.
Yeah.
That's me. Not that but what I mean by that is I'm bad at lying, but I'm good at like blah blah blah. What's going on? Like almost,
I feel like that's what he did really well when he said he had to say he wasn't a traitor and started laughing.
Yeah, he's a diversion tactics expert, and I think that's what I'm good at. If I was a faithful, friendships are getting lost in there. Put it that way. You saw how I reacted earlier when I said suck on that to you after getting the question right.
True.
It would, let's just say it would make good telly.
You do my tits in a thing.
Yeah. I would have a physical fight with Stephen Fry. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe. That's the...
Not the Fry.
And I respect him more than most. But if he came across me and tried to accuse me of being a traitor...
And you were.
Or even more so if I was, because that's the other thing. It's like when you're in an argument with your partner and you're wrong, but you double down.
It's always the gays that win, actually. Isn't it? Stephen did in the other episode.
Oh yeah, and there was a girl that won, and she was a lesbian. Gays are always winning traitors.
Sneaky.
We know how to lie. Get me on the traitors. I'd love the traitors. I'd like to do Strictly, and I'd like to do I'm a Celeb, but I don't know how good I'd be.
I'd like to do I'm a Celeb. That's one I'd like to do.
Okay, pitching it now, put me and Beth Mead in I'm a Celeb, because I swear down, that would be incredible TV.
What job we're getting?
The dunny, both of us. You know for a fact, and I would be gagging on you, and I would say every day, I'd say, you're going to have to do it. I would take you up there and I'd go, Beth, you're going to have to do it. I'm going to
take you up there.
I'd take you up there. I'd take you up there and I would end up being like, Beth, I will give you half my porridge if you do the dunny.
We don't get porridge, we get rice and beans.
I'd be so thin by the end. Ugh. I think you and I would be a formidable team.
No, it would be good. We'd be fun.
But would you be allowed to do it this year?
I don't think I'd be allowed to do it till I'm retired. You might have to wait. You might have to wait for
That's
me.
Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Wait for me.
I will. Honestly, I would wait for it because I think there'd be dance routines, you and I.
We're going to have to keep the cam going, I think.
And because you're chill and I'm not, we've got that right energy.
True.
Yin and yang.
Yeah. I'd be like, just simmer it down. Everyone's in a mood today, you.
Yeah, you'd be like,
simmer.
You'd be able to tell me shut up and I wouldn't tell you to fuck off.
Right. Well, we'll see. We'll see how far in we get.
Well, it depends how hungry I am.
How many bush tucker trials you've done?
I want to do the bush tucker trials.
Do you think you'd be all right with them?
Balls for the first time. It's just not my brand, is it? So it'd be nice to try something new.
Yeah, fair. What about fish eye?
Again, similar to balls. So.
Oh. The pop after you.
I just got a little gag in my throat there because I thought about that. Good telly though.
Yeah, so let's go on to how would you like to be remembered?
How would I like to be remembered?
Both in your career and personally though. Like it doesn't have to be.
I would love to be, it's a great question, and especially merging the two because they're the same answer. Yeah. I would love to be remembered for making people's lives a little bit better.
Nice.
To just in any way. What my goal was the reason I didn't want to act, right, in the end was because I wanted to directly, and I think actors do directly enrich people's lives, but I felt for me, my sole purpose on this earth is to make people smile and make them happy and make them laugh and make them comfortable in situations they're usually not comfortable.
I feel like we're like the same.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I like as soon as we have a new teammate, I'm like that.
And that is why I said what I said earlier, which is you're such a nice energy to be around. You're such a lovely person for new people, because I was a new person.
Yeah, true.
I was a new person coming into the Lionesses camp as a quasi.
You were coming into the den.
Yeah, coming into the den.
The Dolder Den.
The Dolder Den. And you welcomed me with open arms. And I think it's not like, oh yeah, you're just saying it's cringe. It's not. I love being cringe. Make me the most cringe person on earth. If I walk away and you're having a rubbish day and you say to me, oh, I'm doing this interview, but I'm really feeling rubbish, and you walk away and you're smiling, I'm like, give me more of that. I want to make you feel good. I want to make everyone in this room feel good. I want everyone to leave and be like, that was a nice experience with her. And it is something that brings me to tears, which is so weird. But I am like ADHD, so my emotions go like up here and then down here.
No, fair.
But I feel things so strongly. If I have an interaction with someone in public, like a random interaction, they don't know who I am and I don't know who they are. And I can see that whatever I've said or done has made their day a little bit better. Truly, that is the best drug on earth.
No, it is. I always say that. If you make someone smile, it's like it's none. Like, it's good.
And you
I'm
must
happy.
feel that with your fans, because they are so dedicated to the Lionesses.
Yeah, like even I met a couple of kids yesterday, and one was so nervous to meet me. When she walked away, she was so happy, and I'm like, that's why you do it.
Can I say something deep and maybe a bit dark? I don't know whether it's something to do with, I lost my dad when I was young, and I know that you've experienced a very big loss of your mum, and I do think there's part of you that changes fundamentally.
I think it gives a lot of perspective on life.
And do you think that it's given me goosebumps now, because it fundamentally changed my whole life when somebody that I loved so much died, that I then had to be like, I need to bring that love that I feel. It's making me want to cry, but it's like, bring that love that you were giving to him and give it to everybody else, because that's the only way it can like.
Yeah, I think that was like, I think perspective hit me big. Like, I was very, very close to my mum. Like, I loved her to bits, and she was my best friend. And
your biggest supporter.
I have so much, and I had so much love for her. But I also am like, it's weird. Life goes on, but you can also move on in life in a different way. And I think that gave me perspective on being like, do you know what? I'm going to be a good human. I'm going to love. I'm going to give you the best version of me I can each day. And I think, that was, I mean, you, like you said, you know how it is. It's like that person is ingrained in you to then give to some other people.
Else. It's beautiful, but I think there is something that comes with grief, that you end up, you can go two ways, and I feel like it's just a weird thing that it's unspoken and you can't explain it unless you've experienced.
You can't explain it. Yeah,
you can't explain it unless you've experienced it. But that's what drives me.
Yeah.
It's like my dad was very, very charismatic, very funny. And people love to be around him. And so when I do my job, I feel like I'm him. You know, like I'm that.
You're living it through, like your father.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%. Final question.
Ooh.
If you were making a movie about your life, who would you like to play you?
This is a really great question. And you could say multiple people. Honestly, one of the actors who I think is just unbelievable and has impacted my life. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm from Stratford-upon-Avon or near Stratford-upon-Avon. Judi Dench. I want Judi Dench to play me.
Nice.
We both got grey hair. She's really naughty. Like, if you've ever watched stuff of her best mates are all these like, and she's got a lot of like gay boyfriends. And I feel like she's naughty, she's fun, she's iconic. And when I went to see her live recently, she did this thing, and she like recited Shakespeare, and lots of people have seen her do it. But like, you can't recreate, you know, when someone's got something that you can't recreate, there is nobody else that could be Judi Dench.
Yeah, fair.
And she's known the world throughout, and it's not like she's not like in every film or done everything, but what she has done has resonated so hard that the world knows her name. And the world, she represents the UK.
No, fair.
And so Judi Dench is...
That's your woman.
Yeah.
She's taking it on.
If Judi Dench played me.
So cool.
Plus, she lives near my mum.
Oh, nice.
So I have actually seen her in real life, and I never fangirl because I don't really feel that. I don't know why. I just don't.
Yeah.
But I fangirled when I saw her.
Nice. Woman.
And she said, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Is that a good answer?
No, fair.
Yeah.
I like that one. Right, you can eat your olives now. It's time. No, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
I've loved this.
But
it's my favourite podcast I've ever done.
Really?
100%.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, questions were amazing.
So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can watch full episodes here every Tuesday, so please subscribe below. You can also follow the show on Instagram and TikTok, so if you haven't already, search the Beth Mead Show where you'll find us. And finally, we would love to hear from you guys, so if you have any stories to share or questions to ask, then please email hello@thebethmeadshow.com. See you next time.